Hasan Orbiter destroyed by Asmongold's girlfriend after insulting Asmongold's hideous appearance. Yep, it's kind of crazy that a lot of people are just hearing about this, but yeah, let's check it out. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here.
Oh shit.
So as I keep saying with these related situations, it's a massive day for the unemployed. Right now we're going to be talking about Asmongold.
Alright, let's do the voice. Let's do the voice. Massive day for the unemployed. There you go.
Girlfriend Kaise, who is once again showing she's pretty based and defending Asmongold from Hasan orbiters like Stavros here, who has been consistently insulting Asmongold's appearance for a long time now. And of course, she is clapping back at him, and people are crashing out about that. We're also going to see some wackadoos on social media trying to claim that Asmongold is a predator for dating this woman, while others are trying to claim she is no longer allowed to call herself an Asian, and also crashing out because she's helping him improve his life. Yes, these are very miserable individuals, ladies and gentlemen, but you know what's not miserable? Some good news I'm going to share right now with you guys. So yesterday was my birthday, and as a part of that, I had a new merch drop with Market, who continues to be the most based company out there. So if you want to check out the merch, there is a link in the pinned comment, but let's go through it really quickly. First up, we have this acid wash t-shirt. Out of all of the items of this campaign, this is the only one with a fundraiser goal, but as you can see, without even an official announcement until right now, we're already at 57% funding with a month to go. So that's going very well, and you can see the design, really nice stuff. And of course, because it's Market, every merch drop has a hoodie included. And you can see the design right here. This is the back, and this is the front of the hoodie. And I have to say, it looks really nice. I'm going to glaze my own merch. I don't care, because it looks that good. We also have a hat available here that's pretty self-explanatory. And also a fan favorite, a new mouse pad, which includes a lighting option if you want that. Here is the design of that mouse pad. And last but not least, we have two more affordable options with these jet tags here. You can see the designs again. Very nice stuff. I know you guys appreciate the jet tags. And also, again, because it's Market, they love their standees as well. That is another option for you guys to check out. So, again, I'll put a link to this campaign in the pinned comment if you want to check it out. Yeah, I would greatly appreciate any support on this campaign, because it always fuels future campaigns as well. But let's get into the content for today's video. Again, we're talking about Asmongold's girlfriend Kaise, who has been really thrown into the furnace because of, well, dating Asmongold. That comes with a lot of attention and negativity by itself. And when she posts anything about them being together, people are crashing out, as we've seen in previous videos. But she is clapping back.
Holy shit. Alright. All I could say that Asmon is on his glow up phase, where, you know what, like, he's actually fixing, like, he's actually like doing the things that shouldn't be done for a long time ago, like actually cleaning up, taking a shower, or probably just, you know, fixing his life. You know, I'm proud of the boy.
And she's handling herself very well. When people say she's dating a Nazi, she asks what that even means. And then when people say it's not a gotcha, he's a terrible person, and she says it for sure gotcha mad. And as the days have gone on, she has continued to post more rounds of selfies with Asmongold, which has only led to more people seething, primarily fueled by jealousy, racism, and just pure seething, because they're clearly very miserable individuals, including individuals like Mike from PA, a Hasan orbiter, who said this is just guerrilla marketing for OF. It's not an actual relationship, LMAO. Come on, guys.
Wait, hold up. Marketing, guerrilla marketing for OnlyFans. Yo. Is OnlyFans still relevant these days? Because we got Fansly now. And I heard, like, everyone's talking about, like, OnlyFans not being profitable anymore. Like, if I'm talking about, like, not getting the usual the usual money or the usual influx of money versus like back then versus right now, because alright, like the story is that the owner or CEO of OnlyFans just passed away, and right now like there's probably like a court dispute of whoever is gonna take over OnlyFans. But from there, OnlyFans getting, you know, like going downhill. And you know what, like you know what, Fansly's being like on the rise right now, so probably like Fansly's being the replacement of OnlyFans. But I don't know.
So Mike from PA is totally not mad right now. Asmongold has a woman in his life, and he literally cannot accept it as reality. He is trying to say it's all transactional and fake, which is very ironic coming from this guy who lost a fight with a couch, who also tried to go after a girl from this same line of work, but of course, fumbled.
Shit.
Because Bad Bunny, you know, the girl from this infamous Mike from PA clip, also has an OF, but he, well, let's just see his game.
Alright, rate his game, chat. Rate his game.
I'm getting your attention.
This guy's mocking Asmongold. You're going to see a very common thread of guys like this mocking Asmongold for X, Y, and Z. But of course, they're not done. Today we're going to be looking at some new examples, including individuals who are trying to demonize Asmongold for dating this woman because she's problematic by existing, apparently. So there was some discussion here about, you know, people being so mad at Asmongold, suddenly calling every woman ugly, but you have users like this saying she makes her face look like a child's. No wonder you right effers love her. We don't care how much she exploits Asmongold fame for OF. She'll end up breaking up with him in 2 to 3 weeks when she has enough money from you gullible, low IQ grifters. Stay mad, honey. Anyway.
Wait, hold up. She makes her face look like a child's. Bro doesn't know what a typical Asian, like an Asian woman looks like. They never seen an Asian woman
who has that sort of language, like calling a random.
Alright, the only YouTubers I watch are on Fansly. Yes, see, you know what? Another Fansly W. Fansly W. You know what? Because we got IRL, the IRL people, and also VTubers. You know what? Fansly on top. Fansly on top. OnlyFans in the gutter.
Stranger honey in a very aggressive tone like this is a massive red flag. But what's also a massive red flag is individuals looking at an adult and immediately thinking of children. The face of consent strikes again, which of course is laden in racism. It's probably because she is Asian and looks more youthful in her appearance, but we'll see more of that. Kaise is posting a screenshot from a DM here where this user says, as a member of the Asian race, you are no longer considered an Asian. You may consider yourself as a yellow person from now on. Good day to you.
What the No shot. Hold on. Yo, I quote retweet this, man. The CEO of Asia just has spoken. The CEO of Asia. Nope. Kaise, you are done. You are no longer Asian. You are now considered yourself a yellow person. How crazy is this shit, man? Like, this guy right here is freaking Delulu shit.
As a yellow person from now on, good day to you. And as pointed out in the replies, it is crazy how racist these progressive people get when you're not on their side. And you can see another quote saying, no way they pull the if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black from Biden. And that's real. A real
What the
American
fuck?
politics moment right here when Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for him, then you ain't black. But of course, you can see the deflections from other users saying, funny how it's the whites, anyone who spells white like this is terminally online, whites, MAGAs, and incels defending this in the replies. What do you mean? The people pointing out how racist this is? It's like you can't even get your narrative right about who's the bigot and who's not the bigot in these situations. But here's another post that's getting a lot of attention, where you can see Asmongold reveals his streamer girlfriend Kaise gave him a list of demands including showering more and cutting his hair shorter. She wants me to clean up the house. She said it's contaminated. Now this should be a moment where people are happy, right? Everyone's been so mad at Asmongold telling you...
Yo, like, to be honest, to be completely honest, Kaise is trying to fix Asmon's habits for years now. It's working. It's working, actually. It's working.
To take a shower, clean up his house. And then when he finds a woman who's encouraging him to do those things, they're seething about it. And, he's a simp. The guy found someone worth simping for, and she's already improving his life. I mean, that's something that's good, right? Right? Not according to Twitter. So this user says, imagine finally graduating from spy school in China only to find out your first assignment is dating a man known as the Roach Lord. And you can see how...
Nah, no way. This is some spy... What is it? Like spy family type shit? So basically, like, Kaise is being a secret agent, pretending to be a loving relationship with Asmon. Holy shit, man! What type of CIA shit is this? Yo, like, is the Roach King has like super secret documents that is hiding on his basement? Yakuza type shit. Holy fuck, man! Probably like Asmon has like the Covenant or the like the actual Epstein's list under the basement.
How turbo viral this would go. 231,000 likes on this tweet, which is clearly based on some racism here. And some people, the woke people, they're a little bit conflicted about this. They're saying, this is pretty racist, but I have so little empathy for anyone who chooses to associate with Asmongold that I'm almost okay with it. No, let's clarify. You're entirely okay with this. You enjoy this. Your side loves to act like racists the second you don't get what you want out of people and they do the wrong thing or they choose relationships with the wrong people, etc., etc.
But like, here's the thing. If people keep saying that they're not racist, they're not bigots, they're not like any other types of phobias, I can guarantee you that they are. Like, if they keep repeating that they are not, they are like underneath that facade, that plastic face that they wear every day, if you peel it off, or if they peel it off themselves, because at one point they'll get exposed, and then you will see the true face that they're hiding. Like, they will actually start saying like crazy shit if you're not on their side, or if you don't have like the same opinions. So yeah, like, it's always gonna be those types of people.
And here's that exact narrative on full display. This quote saying, Asian people are always at the crime scene. I'm so tired. I said it in my previous video about Kaise. White people have been acceptable to make fun of on social media, to be racist towards for a very long time. But next on the totem pole of acceptability is Asians, right? Like, people on Twitter feel very emboldened to be blatantly racist against Asian people. It's something we see all the time.
Sad,
but now we're getting to the
true.
very interesting part of this video here,
the main event,
with the Hasan orbiter Stavros, a true lady killer right here. And he's had a lot to say about Asmongold for a very long time now. And here's an infamous quote from a collab stream with Hasan where this guy is trying his best at comedy and crashing out over Asmongold's existence.
He's fucking disgusting.
Whoa, whoa.
Like, how did this happen? He looks like shit, right? He probably gets no fucking pussy. Asmongold, whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't know, man. There's clout. He's got clout.
Do girls suck his disgusting?
I have no idea, but I don't.
Is that what he even
know.
likes? What does he do with his fucking?
Like, are you serious? You're the one to talk about his appearance of everything. I don't think I need to say more. I don't need to say more.
Fuck.
Okay, like, literally fat people's opinion don't matter, so this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know who that is. Literally never seen him in my life. Yeah, the crazy thing is people, I don't know. I mean, okay, like, he talks about not showering a lot. Like, people have this crazy assumption that he smells like absolute shit. I've smelled way worse from people that actually shower. Like, he genuinely doesn't smell like anything. Like, maybe he smells old, like, because it just smells like an old house, but, like, it's not, like, he really doesn't smell like anything.
With the amount of shameless gassing.
Hold on. Holy shit. Bro, holy fuck. Kaise blew off. Yo, what the fuck is that statement? Nah. Yo, like, he dropped everything. No. Oh my god, I worded it wrong. She dropped the nuke. What the fuck, man? Like, fat people doesn't deserve. Oh fuck! All right, you know what? That's her statement. That's her opinion. Holy shit! Like, to be honest, I never expected to, like, hearing that from her.
This guy is doing for Hasan. I think I have a pretty good suspicion as to why his arm is in a cast. But yeah, that is something that is getting a lot of attention, and Kaise's reaction to it is, well, great. A woman defending her man and making fun of a guy who should never be making fun of other men's appearances is a good thing, but of course, we have a mixed bag of reactions to this, and I think these next two really sum it up. First one, shares the quote, "Fat people's opinions don't matter. LOL, she's perfect for Asmongold." And then you have ones like this. Stavros mugged Asmongold so bad that Asmongold had to hire an e-girl to pretend to be his girlfriend and defend him on stream. There's so many layers of cope here, I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, this guy's mogging absolutely no one. I mean,
Jesus Christ, yo, what do you mean, mog? Yo, this picture right here, bro, I'm gonna throw up. Holy shit, with the receding hairline. Nah, he ain't mugging shit.
it's like his entire personality to look this way. Like, that's his thing, but he doesn't really embrace it when it comes to people he doesn't like. He all of a sudden starts attacking physical appearances and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I mean, of course she's gonna clap back at people like this guy. But here's some more quotes. This person saying this dumb bee should take off her third face before speaking on anyone's appearance. And you just look at the accounts.
What?
I one day wish to have the self-confidence of delusional people like this. Life would be so much easier. Like, you would have absolutely no worries about being pointed out as a hypocrite or someone who shouldn't speak on a various topic. And that's exactly what's going on here. This is the person basically telling Kaise she has no rights to speak on anyone's appearances, even when they do it to her boyfriend first. But then we have another one saying, they say love is blind, but apparently it doesn't have a sense of smell or taste either. I can smell this image from here, okay? But let's move on to the next one. She looks like a plastic doll. The whole thing is just so creepy. Why? First of all, why are you thinking like that? And what do you mean it's creepy? I think I know the reason. I think this is because they believe that because she's Asian and she looks more youthful, that there's something predatory going on here. I mean, other quotes from this video have already gone after that narrative. But it's very, very strange to see the hostility here. And you can see the shameless individuals trying to farm that sweet, sweet Elon bucks on Twitter, saying this Kaise chick is hustling. I gotta give props to this queen, because I do the same thing. I'm not kidding or being sarcastic, by the way. What a weird way of saying that you would date Asmongold. Like, I've seen this account seething about him 24/7, so you would sell everything out for money, and then you're using that as a dunk, a passive-aggressive dunk on not just Asmongold, but Kaise as well, and then you look at these accounts.
Oh, what
Male
the
slayer. Anti-capitalist misandrist.
What
Amazing
the
stuff.
Yo. Alright, to be clear, or I don't know, like, here's my perspective of things. Yo, like, a lot of OF women are just jealous that they couldn't bag the infamous Roach King. They never gonna bag him ever again, because you know what? Kaise got him first. Kaise bagged the unicorns of unicorns. Bagged the unobtainable, the unconquerable. And they are just jealous.
Here's another quote saying, I think we found the biggest pick-me in the world of pick-me's. See, this is the problem with individuals like this. They don't realize when they call someone a pick-me, it doesn't really work when they've been picked. Like, she's been picked. She's with Asmongold. She's been picked. This doesn't work anymore, okay? But they don't have any real insults. They're resorting to petty insults, going after people's physical appearances, and of course, racism as well. And just like the previous account, we have a socialist or communist
Jesus
or anarchist
Christ.
or liberal, you know, it depends on the day. And I'm noticing this pattern continuing. The people who are seething about them so much, the majority of them are self-described.
Holy shit, like, what is happening? Yo, like, what is happening with everyone? Like, socialist or communist or anarchist or liberal. Alright, like, I'm good with liberal, because you know what? Like, everyone's have their beliefs, and I approve of that. Like, everyone should have, like, different opinions, because if you don't have different opinions, that's not how you run a democracy, or that's not how you run a country. Because if you're just gonna be stuck in a echo chamber where everyone's gonna have like the same takes or same opinions, that's not how you run a country. That's not how you run a democracy. So, like, liberal is good, but what the fuck is this, man? Like, socialist, communist, or anarchist? Brothers as destroyer. Holy shit. Kaise deserves Moist critical, and Moist deserves her. Isn't like Moist have like a girlfriend? Or I don't know, like, probably, like, if Moist critical wants to be in a harem route, but you know, like, I don't think that Charlie wouldn't pull it off. Like, if he wants like a harem, yeah, I know, like, he got the two big guns, but I guess like he's in a committed relationship.
Socialists or communists, and well, that makes sense because Hasan, the Orbits, and all those related communities are the maddest about Asmongold and his new girlfriend. And then you can see the leaps and bounds people are going to try to...
Bro, what
I don't
the
know.
fuck?
I don't even know what this user's trying to say here. Erica Kirk 2.0. What does Erica Kirk have to do with this entire situation? What is the parallel here? I'm not understanding. I'm not terminally online enough. I don't have enough brain damage to understand a user like this and their logic. But anyways, that is the situation for today.
Alright, I'll leave it a like. Good
A
video.
great spot to farm for content. Asmongold getting a girlfriend has been excellent for all of these slop tubers out here. We really appreciate the endless stream of content to farm. That's a great thing. But it wouldn't be possible without the wackadoos seething about him and anything going on in his life on social media. But anyways, that's going to do for this video. If you enjoyed, please consider giving the video a like, consider subscribing and turning on notifications for daily uploads as well as multiple streams every week live here on YouTube. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, great video. Thanks for video, right? But then again, though, like Kaise has been learning from the best that like she's becoming a becoming a slop tuber, where like whether like everything has its meaning, like for example, when they announced that I don't know, like they are together, I don't know like if it's official or not, because like the only proof that they have is just selfies and being on stream. But yo, like Kaise's been working like around the clock just farming these fools. Sometimes you'll be the farmer or you'll be the crop. Either be you'll farm or you will get farmed on. That's how like the entire slop tuber ecosystem works. Because hey, you know what? Like the concept of farming like minor or major drama, and people would would consume it, would watch it, even though like it's bad or like it's nonsense, but at the end of the day they will still consume it no matter what. Like if like for example, like if the title, the thumbnail, and the whole video is garbage, but still like the information about that drama is still there, they will still watch it no matter what. Like back then, like my mind was my mind is blown and confused at the same time, because like sometimes some types of these topics are just garbage, but people still watch it regardless. Like what the frick? You know what? Screw it, man. Like this is why like I've been like growing, man. This is why I think I found my calling here. Holy shit. But not only I am having fun, I am actually like I'm actually glowing, I'm thriving, I am growing as well. So that's a major up.